Hello, my name is Sarah Gherkin and I'm part of the IcyInverts research team, a collaborative group of scientists from multiple institutions. We are aboard the RVIB Nathaniel B. Palmer to conduct research in the ocean surrounding Antarctica. In this video, I will be introducing Cumacean crustaceans. Cumaceans, or comma shrimp, are a group of small crustaceans that live in the sediments of the ocean, from beaches and tide pools down into deep areas known as trenches. Cumaceans are paracarids, or crustaceans that carry their young in a pouch until they are released, and the young look like small copies of the adults. They are related to roly-polies, which live on land and also carry their babies with them, although they don't look much like roly-polies. We don't know much about Cumaceans, including how many different species there are, how much they move around, where they like to live, why they like to live in some places and not in others, or their evolutionary history and relationships, so there's a lot to discover. We do know sometimes there are high densities of Cumaceans, from around 30,000 per meter squared in the Antarctic to around 90,000 per meter squared in Alaska, which makes them food for fish, birds, and even whales. So this means they can be an important link in the food web that we don't know much about. I am here as part of the IcyInverts team working on the Cumaceans we find, identifying them and collecting DNA to help figure out how many species there are, how they are related to each other, and how much they move around. When I find a new species, I describe it and I get to give it a name. Sometimes the names describe where the species is from, such as Antarcticus or Wettalensis for the Weddell Sea, or the name may be an interesting or descriptive thing about the species, like Echinatus if it is very spiny. I don't get to name things after myself, which is good because I have described and named more than 150 species so far. But I can name them after other people. If I find new species on this trip, there will be another video about them on this channel in the future.
Support for this work was provided by the National Science Foundation and our affiliated universities. Thank you for valuing science and watching this video. For more information, please check our other videos that describe the science, animals, and equipment of our IcyInverts expedition.